Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. My name is Candace, and today is the weekly love reading for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius placement in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, or 7th house, this could be, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This could, not Scorpio, I'm sorry, I just did Scorpio. Sagittarius. This could be your reading. So let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else. So I always use discernment when it comes to the messages. Take what resonate, leaves the rest for later, because they could be predictive as well. So let's get to it. First, let me do my little plug. I do have a second channel called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot. That channel is a collective channel and is geared towards those on a healing journey, a spiritual journey, a self-love journey. And I do talk about my own personal spiritual and healing self-love journey. And I talk about a lot of things that I'm implementing in the things the things I'm implementing in my life because of the things I've learned along the way. All right, so I do, like I said, collective messages. I do tarot, I do oracles, and I also do channel messages as well. So if that's something you're interested in, please go subscribe to that channel, watch the videos, like the videos. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get to it and pray over the reading. All right, so let's pray. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me a clear message for Sagittarius for their highest good as they go along a journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. So, pre-shuffle. You could be in a cycle, finding the strength to end a cycle with a particular person. This person could, I was trying to figure out, this person is a hidden enemy, and I was trying to figure out why is this person a hidden enemy for Sagittarius. And it's because you left them out in the cold. So I don't know if you stopped talking to somebody, you blocked somebody, whatever it is, this person is mad at you. But they want to still come towards you, have equal give and take, but I don't know. I don't know if it's some type of get back, payback type of deal, but this person is a hidden enemy, which is weird. They don't like how confident you are. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy. This that is you. I mean, fire sign. You could be in this very vivacious, confident energy, very attractive, looking good, smelling good, and they don't like you. Somebody could be hating on you, but they don't like how confident you are. This it's a weird ass vibe, but they want to come back, give you equal give and take. Somebody has a little obsession for you. That obsession card keep coming out. It's a lot of people that's obsessed with people. Anyway, this person could be obsessed with coming towards you. This person could want to, build a foundation, move. Hell, this person could want to relocate and live with you, far as I'm concerned, because it looked like that too. But I feel like you're closing out this cycle because of whatever reason. I feel like you've been guided to do so. Yeah, so that was pretty much the pre-shuffle. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this reading, and let's see what is in the cards for Sagittarius for this week. All right, so fateful encounter. So some encounter was fated. You was fated to meet this person. Look, Sagittarius. This is you. You was fated to meet this person. This person was fated to meet you. All right, so it says, I said a lot of things I should not have said. I said them out of anger and fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. Somebody talk crazy. Somebody got a mouth on them. And when I say mouth, somebody can be real ignorant. Look. This person could be married or attached. Oh, hell no. I am connected to my karmic partner due to the responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. So somebody is attached. They could be married or they could just be in a connection with somebody. Hell, the attached person, the person could be the person that's a hidden enemy. You probably don't even know about it. I don't know. What the hell? Like, if you attach to somebody, why is you... Somebody's crazy. Telepathic. I feel you through everything. Okay, the things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear, we are connected throughout the universe, even if we are miles apart. So you can live be a distance with this person. This person could be thinking about you a lot. You could be thinking about this person a lot. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and get this reading on and popping. Alright, messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Alright, so let's see what comes out. I need 4 cards. Alright, so something happened in this summer, June 21st to August 5th. So that could be somebody's birthday. Or something, like I said, could be happening in the summertime. Between those times. Magical. Somebody is like a unicorn. Somebody sees you as magical and powerful. But we have magical and powerful. A new beginning and alignment, taking action towards destiny, creator of reality through powers of manifesting. So something you manifesting could be happening in the summertime. Alright. What else for Sagittarius? Hear my grandson in the background. Okay, cycles. Okay, cycles. Dysfunctional, unstable, hurtful, toxic, same scenarios keep occurring, but unable to learn necessary lessons, predictable, repetitive cycling of breaking up and getting back together again. So there's some type of repetitive cycle. Now, when I picked it up, it was in reverse, but there could be a situation where you could be in some type of dysfunctional connection with somebody. Now, somebody sees you as powerful, magical. You may be different, you know, from their normal type. Somebody sees you as unique. Somebody sees you as a unicorn. And this person could be trying to manifest you back into their life, but it's toxic. But I'm going to read it in the other way as well. All right. What else? One more card for Sagittarius. Okay. Well, I guess 2 cards. So we got self-love and spring. So something could have happened is around happening right now, or something happened in between. Well, it's past May 5th, so something happened between March 20th and May 5th. I've been working on my self-worth, and I am recognizing the issues that I have been that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. Somebody could be, you know, practicing some self-love. This is what someone's been doing, is doing. And this could be this spring, last spring. Take it how it resonates. At the bottom of the deck is drinking the Kool-Aid. Listening to others and disregards their own feelings, knowingly goes along with other people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. So somebody really needs to really do some self-love and all that inner child healing, because somebody really don't trust themselves. They don't listen to themselves. They don't trust their own intuition. They listen to everybody else in how they should feel or what they should do. So this person is, what I say when I see this, something like this, I say somebody's playing the passenger seat driver in their own life. Hell, they might be in the back seat. So this person has no control over their own life, their own mind. They don't have, they don't think for themselves. I don't know. All right, so let's go. I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of since meeting you. My views have expanded and I am trying to dream big because of you. I know I deserve more. So you done showed, this person sees you as powerful, magical, or inspirational. You showed this person something about themselves. Maybe they need to think for themselves. That's a possibility. All right, we keep replaying the same story over and over again. It never ends well. When are we going to do better so we can be better? So there's some type of cycle that needs to end. So it may be ended around this time. I don't know. Self-love, learning to forgive oneself and others, healing their own inner child with shadow work, recognizing the triggers that has affected them from moving forward. So somebody is needing or is doing some shadow work, healing their inner child, learning to speak up for themselves, knowing their worth. They do have a voice. Somebody used to place themselves in a box. I don't know why. Somebody was told. They listen to people's opinions about things. Somebody told them something. They was taught something. And you done show a different way of looking, a different perspective since they met you. What'd you do? You did something. All right, so let's clarify. Magical, powerful, and cycles. I mean, that's kind of like self-explanatory for self-love. All right. Magical and powerful for Sagittarius. Look, the Magician. Like somebody is doing some manifestation for real. Somebody is determined to take action to come towards you, but they need to come back healed. I mean, you're not ever going to be fully healed, but you're going to learn how to recognize your triggers and how to work through them. When somebody is triggering you, you learn how to navigate through those triggers and you communicate like an adult. But this person wants to keep replaying stuff. And maybe this is you possibly saying this. Like, we keep doing this over and over again. And I don't want to do this no more. Because nothing seems to change. So, you could have ended this cycle around this time. Alright? And you could be deciding to, do some healing work, or you just practicing self-love. I mean, that's self-love, ending this cycle of bullshit. So that could have happened around this time. But this person seems to become, you done taught this person something for sure. They're going to come back. Probably around the summertime. Alright, so magical. What is magical for Sagittarius? What is magical for Sagittarius? Ooh, I'm taking that. Alright. Karmic connection. So there was something you taught this person. You know, they life lessons. You done taught this person something. I just told you, but I said something like I didn't. That they have a voice. And that they are more capable than what they think they are. There's something more capable. What the fuck I want to say? They're more capable than what they think. Okay? So meeting you showed them a different perspective, a new view. You expanded their mind when it comes to a certain situation. They learned something. I don't know. This person could be going through a breakup and you talk. I don't know. Do you even know this person personally? I don't know. Do you even know this person? I don't know. Possibly. But somebody could be depressed about a breakup or some type of betrayal. And this person you taught this person something. What else for? If I drop these cards one more time, I just don't know. It's driving me crazy. So we got the 4 of Cups and listen. This person missed an opportunity, possibly. It was in reverse, though. They want to come back towards you. But like I said, I'm pretty sure you want them to come back healed. Now, these cards don't feel all the way back here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, no more cards. Back there somewhere. I think we good. All right. What else for magical and powerful? I mean, hell, you could have broke up with this person. Now they feel with the 4 of Cups in reverse, maybe this person, felt a loss when you parted ways from this person. And now you taught this person a lesson. That's for sure. But what else with magical and powerful? Okay. The Sun. You are this person's happiness. You brought some sunshine to this person when they was depressed or going through some type of loss or breakup. Maybe you also shined a light on some things within this person. I mean, that's basically what I said, right? They met you and their views have expanded because of you. You illuminated some things to them. You brought some things. You probably have this person see a higher perspective when it comes to certain situation. And they know they deserve more in life. So you was some type of inspiration to this person. All right, so what is cycles? Cycles for Sagittarius. Cycles. I think intuition, and 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you are determined, or somebody's determined to work on something. Yeah, probably work on this connection and not keep repeating and the same story over and over again, or repeating this cycle over and over again. Maybe someone decided it was a challenge, but somebody had to get the confidence to control their feelings and emotions when it comes to this connection, because their intuition was telling them that, you can't keep doing this. And in order to progress, they had to, walk away and focus on things that they can improve within themselves, which is this self-love. This is what I feel. So somebody is seeing the bigger picture in the situation. Somebody could was avoiding, using their intuition, not making a decision or whatever the decision. Somebody was just unsure about. Somebody was at a crossroads with taking a risk. Into some type of commitment. I don't know. Yeah, somebody could, feel like they was stuck in a situation due to, maybe some legal issues. I was going to say, if I see finances or something. Yeah. Somebody is very passionate about you. And they want to come in, communicate with you. But I think you're going to have boundaries with this person. Yeah. Somebody could want to bring some truth and clarity to the situation. You have set boundaries, but I don't know. Somebody wants to reconcile, but somebody is uncertain because of some things of the past. But they want to, bring things back into balance. And somebody is needing to balance their emotions. Somebody needs to definitely quit. I don't know. Drinking, maybe. It's a lot of cups. There's some type of past regret that somebody keep thinking about. And there's a need to stop thinking about the past so much. Well, yeah, you can't change the past. All you have is the now. So somebody needs to learn how to be in the present moment and stop dwelling on the past. Heal, practice self-love, but drinking the Kool-Aid. Somebody gonna surrender to this connection. Somebody could somebody doesn't want to resist this connection anymore. Somebody could have been resisting. They want to go with the flow. Look, mindful of the present. I just said that. Look, it says not resisting, but going with the flow, may feel mentally and physically relaxed, letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. I'm telling you. This person could be a Cancer. Cancer could be significant. I was always so hot and cold with you, and I know that was confusing. You think? Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way I could deal with it. So this person could have been hot and cold. This person is very nostalgic. This person is really thinking about you. They have a hard time letting go of the situation. They can be looking at your pictures, reminiscing about the past. But this person is surrendering to this connection. Somebody could have this aha moment that they shouldn't be listening to other people because they disregard themselves, their own feelings when listening to others. Like, that's crazy. Like, knowingly goes along with other people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. So somebody was just letting somebody just do whatever and however, telling them whatever they want, they felt like telling them, and they was going for it. Like, had no thought of their own. But you illuminated something for this person about some type of betrayal, maybe some type of heartbreak. I don't know, but they learned a lesson. That's for sure. And all right, so they learned the lesson for sure because it cut off. About not listening to other people and not putting themselves in a box and listening to what other people have to tell them. Have their own views, have their own mind, and understand that maybe something, a breakup, a betrayal of some sort was also illuminated to this person, or this person just really realized that this person that they was dealing with probably they wasn't happy. They was literally probably depressed. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like this person feels like a clown. They feel foolish. How they treated you. I don't know why I say treated you. They don't say nothing about they treated you bad, but going around these, they was toxic as hell. I don't know. What is the outcome when it comes to this connection for Sagittarius? What is the outcome for Sagittarius when it comes to this connection? Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Let's see what else. Somebody's still unsure. We're gonna see. They want to reconcile, but is this person still at a cross, still unsure? Like, I feel like don't come back if you're unsure. Leave, like, because you're gonna just be repeating the cycle. Hold on, let's see what else when it comes to the outcome to the situation. All right. Somebody real passionate about you. They really sexually attracted to you. They gonna message you about that. They want to come towards you about that. Like, that's so fucking weird. That ain't what we on, right? What else when it comes to this connection? Look. Yeah, I don't know. This person got a lot of healing to do. I'm going to say this myself. This person is still will be at a stalemate. This person does still avoiding. This person is at a crossroad, not wanting to make a decision. This person somebody could be crying. I don't know. But this person wants to reconcile. They're thinking about the past. They want to send you a message. They could, like I said, travel towards you. This could be something they're planning in the future. I don't know if this person wants to, travel on a plane with you. I don't know. This person could be trying to travel on vacation. I don't know. I'm just saying this, at the bottom that this person is still sneaky and dishonest. I don't know. This person could be dealing with having another person. I don't know. But we have divorce, affair, dishonest, sneaky, cheater, strategizing, liar. So this person, if it's if it's not them being a liar or dishonest, I feel like this person is strategizing. Let me see what else. Let me see. Somebody somebody could be trying to let go of somebody. They're trying to strategize how to let go of somebody. Yeah. Look, something about travel. Yes. Look, somebody, hey, maybe it's strategizing. I don't know if they're going to do it in the most honorable way, but if they're dealing with somebody, I don't know. It don't give me that type of energy, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't see nothing about a third party. But somebody could be strategizing how to have a new beginning with you. Somebody wants, to be, they your emperor. Twin flame, look. Well, that's that. Your twin flame wants to come back and, the emperor, empress, whatever the case is trying to figure it out, how to strategize coming back. You got Pisces energies with the hangman. This person is realizing who you are. They seeing things in a new perspective. They could be watching you on social media. Somebody could be in the public eye. Something about online. Somebody is gaining some type of new wisdom with something online. Yeah. Somebody is like doing some self-reflection. Somebody is doing some introspection. Somebody is like, I don't know, somebody could be going through doing the shadow work. Somebody is doing some shadow work. And if that's the case, keep an open mind when it comes to this person, when they come back. And if they ain't on, they still sipping the Kool-Aid, listening to other people and repeating stuff, just dead that shit. If they're not on the same level as you, where you want to go with this relationship, and if they're not on the same page, just let them go. Be open about what you want from this connection. Be direct. And if they can't come in and give you equal give and take within the situation, if you deal with it, you're going to be repeating the cycle. And I think this is one thing that you probably really said or are going to say. I don't know if you said it in the springtime or you're going to say it in the summertime. I don't know. But usually we keep doing this, playing this story over and over again. And it never ends. It keep continuing. It doesn't go nowhere. If it's not going to go nowhere, then leave me alone. That's how I feel. Like, it will never end. It never ends well when we are going to do. When are we going to do better so we can be better? Nobody wants to keep going down this cycle. No. If it's not going nowhere, then let's just part ways. So that is the message for you, Sagittarius. So your twin flame is possibly getting their shit together. And it's something they learning from you, something they could be learning online. There's something that's making them gain a different perspective and doing some healing, some shadow work. And that's dope. Okay? So with that being said, let me do my last plug. I do have a second channel called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot. That channel is a collective channel and it's geared towards those on a spiritual journey, healing journey, self-love journey. I do talk about my own personal spiritual healing, self-love journey, and just the things I've been through as a whole within my life and what lessons it taught me. I do have, what else do I do on there? I do tarot, of course, over there, and I do my channel messages as well. And yeah, so if you're into that, if you're interested in listening and subscribing and liking and sharing, please do. I will greatly appreciate it. It's a brand new channel, like I said, so just doing a little plug to get it going and get some subs, some views. So come please and support your girl. So with that being said, Sagittarius, I'm going to let you go. And I hope you go through your day, your night, your evening, morning, wherever you see this in whatever part of the world you want. Be great. Walk your path. I don't know. Just keep doing you. Do whatever it is you need to do for yourself. Self-love. It looks like somebody, you and them, is practicing this self-love, and it's much needed. Okay? Much needed. You're learning to forgive yourself and others from the past, and you're healing. And that's dope. And I feel like your twin flame is going to mimic what you do. So if you're doing it, that twin flame doing it too. All right, so with that being said, beautiful people, you have a great day, night, evening, whenever, however you see it. And until next time, bye.